Okay, we're gonna see if there's a drain under here. You want a picture? Yeah, of course. Sorry if I'm sweating. Okay, all right. Now see, that's what a sharp shovel does. Woo! All right, everyone. Never had this situation happen before. We're gonna keep some cover over her. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first visit, I am so glad you're here. Now, we keep things pretty simple here. We work hard and we love our neighbors. Also on this channel, you're gonna see a community that is definitely making some change, not only here in the States, as I'm getting messages from all over the globe of people that are showing up for their neighbors, lending a helping hand, and choosing love above all else. So welcome, we are all glad you're here, and I hope you stick around. Now, I have a treat for you all this week. I think this episode covers everything. There was a heat wave we had to deal with. I found an animal that you wouldn't normally find in the middle of a city. We had crazy tall grass, a rainstorm, homeowners that didn't speak English, people stopping by to say hello, and there's something else that I've never done before, but it was super satisfying. I can't wait for you all to see it. Now, I won't get into too many details about this property, as we'll get into that with the episode, but I've been in this particular neighborhood for a number of weeks, and I gotta say, things are looking much better. This particular house was a pretty big eyesore on a very nice street, and that's kind of been the theme of this neighborhood. You have all these beautiful homes, and then sprinkled in are these disasters. And you're about to see that disaster property do a complete 180. This transformation is incredible. I can't wait to get into it. In fact, how about we do that now? Real quick though, all things Midlife Stockman you can find down in the description. The merch store where you can get this shirt and many others. There's ways that you can support the channel. My email and P.O. Box address are in there, a list of all my equipment. So please be sure to check that out if you can. Now, you all know what time it is, don't you? Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this incredible transformation. All right, we're gonna check out this house. It is crazy overgrown in this really nice neighborhood. Ooh. Can't tell if this one's abandoned. It's in really good condition, but the mail is piled up. Man, this is such a nice street. We gotta clean this up. All right, let's take a look in the backyard here. Oh yeah, this needs some love. Okay, I don't quite know what's going on. There's a light on in the kitchen. Actually hear a chirping of a dead battery on the smoke alarm. Let's talk to some of the neighbors if they're home and see what's going on. But this one I think we got to clean up. You know, the thing about this neighborhood, as I've said before, is that these are beautiful homes, and then sprinkled in, you have homes like this that are completely overgrown. Like, look at the house right next to them. Beautiful, well-kept, maintained, and then their neighbors are this. And that's just not fun to live next to. So let me see if I can find somebody to talk to, see if I can get more information on this house, but I think we're gonna do it even without permission. All right, let's knock on this door. A couple cars in the driveway. Hey, quick question for you. Do you know anything about this house across the street, super tall?
That's like abandoned.
Is it abandoned? No one's living there?
Yeah, I think probably about 2 months ago somebody had moved out.
Okay.
I haven't seen any activity since.
Okay. Everyone's got such nice lawns here, and that one kind of sticks out,
yeah,
you know?
Sure.
And so I at least wanted to talk to somebody and see if it would be an issue if I cut it down.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
Like I said, no activity over there. Nobody kind of pulls up over there, so I don't see anybody saying, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, for sure.
That one, man, yeah. That's a little sore thumb. Right?
Yeah, it's a sore thumb for sure. Yeah, it sticks out. So I was just driving down. I was like, what is this one? So I think I'll probably just spend the day, cut it down.
Yeah, man.
That's what I do. So yeah, I have a YouTube channel where I do this all over the city.
Okay, to YouTube.
It's a Midlife Stockman.
Gotcha. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
Cool. Brandon.
Brandon, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. But yeah, if it helps out the community, that's what I'm here to do, to try to help out. So.
I got you.
Cool. All right, very good. All right, so now you know I'm not some stranger across the street. All right.
Sure.
All right, very good. Thanks, Brandon.
Yep.
All right, take care. Hey, question.
Sorry, my English also.
Oh, okay. I lawnmower, cut the grass.
You?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you live here?
Yes, I fix mobile.
Got it. I'm gonna cut all the grass.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
You need to move my car?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, if you want to park on that side.
Okay, it's good. No problem.
All right, everyone, we have a little bit of a rain delay right now. It is pouring, but I'm not gonna let that stop us. If you didn't know, my side job was a meteorologist, and this is gonna pass in about 5 minutes, and we're gonna be golden. I am back today and it is sunny and beautiful. Now, when I arrived here today, there was people actually in the house. They don't speak English and I didn't catch it on camera, but we used the phone to translate. Apparently the people that were living here before trashed the house. So they're in there right now trying to clean it up, and I told them that I would cut the grass for free. Their reaction was amazing. It would seem they're just trying to get this house back in order. So us being here today is perfect timing. So let's get to work, shall we? All right, as you can tell, we had some rain the past couple days, a little bit of flooding here. That's all right, we'll get around it. Okay, we're gonna start by trimming this tree. Very nice tree, but we need to trim the bottom branches. That's a little better. Okay, everyone, section 1 is going to be this front part. There's really no trash, so let's get the whip out, get it clean. What's that?
You that guy that go around?
Yeah, I am.
Something on, was it YouTube or
YouTube,
something?
that's
yeah,
me.
I saw that. I'm like,
Yeah, this one was a candidate for sure.
how did you pick it?
So I'm trying to clean up this community in general. So I'm driving around, just knocking on doors. And so I've been spending the month here, just trying to go. You know, you have all these beautiful houses,
Yeah.
and then you got something like this that's overgrown.
Somebody live there?
What's that?
Somebody live there?
Yeah, someone said they don't speak English,
Oh, okay.
so they appreciate the help.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm going to spend the day here and try to get it cleaned up. But no, it's been a blessing to be out and meet people and help out where I can.
Wow, bro. I appreciate it too.
Well, you're welcome.
All right, man. Good job.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna see if there's a drain under here. Bingo. How amazing is that? That right there is awesome. I feel like I can call it a day after that. It would appear we have yet another rain delay. Thankfully, it's just a passing little cloud. The rest of the day should be clear. But that's gonna make the grass a little bit heavier. That's all right. We'll wait it out here in the truck and then get back to work. Okay, the rain is done for now. Let's break up all this grass, then we'll get to edging. Okay, shoveling this is going to be super satisfying. A little bit heavy with the dirt. Y'all ready? Let's shovel. Okay, I think we're ready to mow. This is going to be quite the difference. What's that? You took a picture? Yeah. Good. Good.
Okay.
Okay, that rain did us no favors for the grass. It is clumped and nasty. Time to rake that up. Okay, let's cut it one more time. Okay, this wet grass is a bit of a drag. Now that it's cut, I'm gonna let it dry out more. It's still not cut perfectly, so we're gonna come back to that. Let's finish raking up this grass, bag it all up, and then we're gonna trim the front of the house, which is gonna be super satisfying. So hang with me. Hi. Oh, you do? That's awesome.
Got me watching your videos.
Oh,
Thanks
that's-
for getting me through the day, man.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Hey.
I'm Sean.
Hey. Good. Hey, y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all. Y'all be watching, man. I be watching your videos and everything.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, good. Can we get a
You want a picture? Yeah, of course.
I be seeing, I want to be on your little podcast and everything. I'll take pictures. Sure.
I saw you slow rolling past. I was like,
Look,
oh,
I
what
said,
is
Kristen,
it?
that's the, baby, I see.
She's like, what are they
Yeah, I see you
doing? What are they doing?
Yeah, because it's like
Sorry if I'm sweaty.
Oh, you cool.
Okay, all right. Come on now. Sorry, ladies, I might stink.
It's great. It's real good what you're doing for the community, man.
Well, I'm honored to be out here and help out where I can, and it's I like being outside, like meeting
Man,
new
I
people.
see you. Hold
You're like, well, hold on, brakes and then reverse.
Man,
and
I
then,
got you on, man. I got you on. Man, I see.
It's kind of fun.
Cause you. I was watching you. I'm like, Kristen, stop. You all on Facebook.
Yeah.
But
But another thing I've noticed is the community. It's just I have been so welcomed. The people are out, kind to each other, and it just it's a good area.
Man, you baby, so I'll tell you, baby, you baby. Just go down here. Or you could make it Detroit. But
I'm telling you though, I've been out here with a rake. There's a common like, hey, he's giving back to the city. There's a common respect for yard work. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
right. And I'm like, you be getting me through the day, man.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Because, I'm like, man, I like you. You know, you can't hear everything on the news. You see how you came here and see on the news, they just got killed.
Right.
So
That is not. I've not felt unsafe. Yeah.
They don't show on the telephone. They don't show the telephone. They just show.
Yo quiero preguntarle quién es.
Yeah.
Él me dio la
There's a
tarjetita.
lot more wonderful things happening here than that.
Man, I swear. You all know Facebook.
Oh,
I
man.
start checking like, hey. So she can see. I see you. I see.
I kind of suspected it was like, oh, I think they're coming back.
Oh, look. Don't put my picture.
Yeah, do it.
I'll
Do it,
put my
ladies.
picture.
Oh, look, perfect. I love it.
I'm mad because
Tag me in there. Tag me. I love it.
Oh, if you're famous. You take care, sir.
All right, you too. Thanks, ladies. Okay, talk about two lovely ladies. So nice of them to stop. This is what it's all about, being out in the community, serving each other. So thankful to be here. And that was the motivation I needed to scoop up more of this wet grass. All right, everyone, we are gonna move to the front of the house. We're gonna let all of this grass on the sidewalk dry before we blow everything clean. We got a lot to trim up there. Let's get going. You're not gonna believe what we just found. Hey, chicken. That, my friends, is a chicken. I think she's sitting on some eggs. Okay, we are gonna be super careful.
I need some bushes cut down. What kind of tool is that you use?
I got a whole bunch of tools. I got a chainsaw and hedge clippers, and I was just cutting this down. Here, check this out. I actually don't know what to do. I've not come across this before. Nothing scary, but there's a chicken right here.
Oh, yeah. Is it a baby?
No, just a mom chicken.
Yeah,
This must be sitting on eggs.
yeah. Because he come back over here all the time. He
Oh.
walked the street.
Oh, you've seen this chicken?
He comes over here. He walked the street.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna be extra careful then.
Yes.
Not disrupt
Yes.
her.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll clean it up around her. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'll be here. Hopefully I'll get it all done today. Grass is pretty tall here.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
so I'm gonna hit the backyard too, which is,
It's double trouble.
yeah, double trouble is the right word. All right, everyone, never had this situation happen before. We're gonna keep some cover over her. Looks like there's some trash around here, so I'm gonna pick that up. We'll be extra careful. If my son was here, he would wanna name the chicken. I wonder what he would come up with. Okay, back to work. We're gonna keep that right there for the chicken. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Gracias. Gracias. Got me a Coke. Hey, you're back. What's that? Your sister wants to see me? Oh, you got her on FaceTime?
Yeah.
Hello? Well, hi. Good, how are you?
I told you, I said the same.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Oh my God, put me on your list for mine. Not bad like that, but I don't have the money to cut this up. I just got a ticket like a month ago because my grass was high, so I'm kind of like a target.
Now, what's your name?
Keena.
Keena, I will help you out, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You bet, you bet. All right, pleasure meeting you. All right. Hello.
Hey, pleasure meeting you. Man, you ought to run for city council. Well, let me ask you this. I'm part of a community organization in this area, Warrendale community. How about if I invite you out to the meeting? So I'm going to invite, I got your information, I'm going to invite you to the meeting and then just explain. You know, I like to promote you. Sure. You know, and you know, because that's what, you know, getting, so if everybody, you know, like it, and then everybody, hey man, check this guy out, he's doing a good job.
Well, the hope is that, and what I've been hearing from fans is, hey, they watch me do this, and then they get out and help their neighbor, or they help their yard. And so it's a motivation, you know, like, hey, let's get up back from the TV. I mean, I like my TV shows, but let's get outside, you know, get moving, and you know, so that's, I like that part of it too, trying to motivate people.
Yeah, we ain't gonna hold you up.
All right, okay.
I'm so happy to meet you.
We're gonna keep in touch.
Yeah, you got my card.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so reach out.
And we're gonna be supporting you,
I
man.
love it. Thank you.
We got you.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, be safe, guys.
Take care. Okay, let's get back to Miss Hen up here and cleaning up this mess. I don't want to use power tools. I think I'm going to use, I don't know. I don't want to scare her. We'll figure it out. Okay, everyone, we have a lot to rake up. Our chicken's still there. She's happy. Let's get the tarp. Hey everyone, quick break in the video to tell you about today's sponsor, which is Element. Now, Element has been a part of this channel for a long time now, and their electrolyte products have become a crucial part of my day, not only when I'm working hard at a property, but also when I'm at home because there's a lot to do here. Let me show you. All right, everyone, who wants a burger? That's very well done. Yeah, that's edible. Now, everybody, it's cool off time.
It's cold.
Woo! Now that is refreshing, everybody. And you know what else is super refreshing? Element. Now, what I have before you, everyone, is Element's brand new sparkling water electrolyte drink. And it's amazing. It's absolutely my favorite. I bring it with me to every single property, and I use it after a long day of house chores. Now, my favorite flavor, everyone, is citrus salt. It is so refreshing, and the best part is it replaces all your lost electrolytes throughout the day. In one can right here, you're getting 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. And I'm no scientist, but I can tell my body needs these things to recover. Besides, Element has a whole host of scientists that put a lot of work and time and effort into this drink. And I can definitely tell because after these super long and hot days of mowing and trimming and hauling debris away, I am depleted. But this stuff, everyone, replenishes me, I recover, and I'm able to get out there the next day and do it all over again. So if you want to give Element a try, go to drinkelement.com/midlifestockman. And with any purchase, you get a free sample pack that looks just like this. Now, what Element has just started this month is they've included the 4 most popular flavors in their sample pack. You get 2 of each: raspberry salt, citrus salt, orange salt, and watermelon salt. If you get your order and you don't like it for whatever reason, give it away to a friend. Element will give you a full refund, no questions asked. Oh, and if you're wondering what's in here, because it's certainly not the can, this right here is the drink mix, and it's all you need. Mix it with water, shake it up, and you're good to go. Again, everyone, that's drinkelement.com/midlifestockman to get your free sample pack. So you go do that. I'm gonna get back to the pool. Okay, we are gonna clean off this side of the house before we finish the front. There's a lot going on over here. We're gonna get the tarp, all those trees to the side of the road, then get the whip out. Maybe get to the back today. I'd hope this was only gonna take 1 day, but probably a 2-day property. That's okay. Gracias.
Nada. Gracias a ti.
Okay, everyone, the front is completed. It took a bit longer than expected, so this is definitely going to be a 2-day property. I don't think I can get to the backyard today, which is fine. We'll definitely get to it tomorrow. I want to make sure I put in maximum effort, and the tank is a little bit empty. Look at what we did. And we have a mother hen safely tucked away. Let's take a look. There she is. Hey, buddy, let me get this off of you. It's okay. You got some babies? Okay, okay, all right. I'll leave you alone. We're definitely not cleaning up this corner. She is roosting. Someone's gonna correct me, but she probably has some eggs under there. The backyard should be good and dry when we come back tomorrow. That's gonna help tremendously with the cutting. The Mighty X mark, big red. She's gonna do just fine back here. All right, I'm gonna pack up and we'll be back tomorrow. Sit tight, we'll see you soon. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to a record-breaking temperature day 2. I think it's gonna be 100 degrees today. That's all right. We just have this to do. It won't take too long. But don't you worry, I got plenty of water, plenty of element. We're gonna stay fully hydrated. We're gonna get this property completely done. It's gonna look so good. And the best part, everybody, no rain. Everything is dry and ready to be cut down, so let's get to work. Woo! Yeah, it's a hot one. Okay, let's rake some of this up, see what we got. Okay, there's a lot going on right there. I'm gonna get the mower out, mow that down, see where the driveway begins and ends. All right, that was revealing. We have the largest gap overgrowth in this driveway. I'm gonna start shoveling in the shade before the sun makes it over the roof. Let's go. All right, everybody, I wanna try to make this as easy as possible. Even though hard work is what I love, we gotta keep this shovel super sharp so we can cut through this sod as quickly as possible. This is how we do that. Safety glasses first. Then you got an edge that can cut paper. All right, let's get to work. Now see, that's what a sharp shovel does. Woo! Okay, everybody, let's rake this up, see what we got left. This heat is awesome. All right, here we go. gonna get the whip out, clean up the edges, then we're gonna edge the driveway, and then we'll move in to this crazy lawn. This is pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. We got a whole lot of trimming to do. Let's do that and then we'll finish mowing. Okay, I think everything's down. ourselves along the fence and back up to the garage. This is coming along so nicely. Don't worry, I am drinking a ton of fluids. Water, element, water, element. All my electrolytes are good. Having some fun. Okay everybody, the power lines are going right through here. I'm just gonna trim right here. Okay, looks like we have a bit more edging to do. I'm almost out of steam, but we're gonna get this done. Let's edge and shovel this. We can't leave that with some overgrowth. Everything else, looking really good. Okay, we're gonna blow that off. I'm gonna drag all these. I'm tired, you can tell. It is so hot. Extreme heat warning. But the good part is all the hard stuff's done. Well, pulling that to the street's gonna be a pain. we'll get that done. Looks a little better back here, doesn't it? I'll bring you along for the debris haul, but it'll be quick for you. All right, we got some news. I sent a text to Cass. He's coming in a couple hours to pick up all of that debris on the side of the road. So nice. Love those guys. Their link will be in the description. We're gonna use the backpack blower, clean off this driveway once and for all, and I'm gonna go home. Okay, backpack blower time. Okay, we're done, but I gotta mow this side lot. It just doesn't look good. Okay everyone, we are done and I found a shady spot to close us out today. We got so much accomplished. I cannot believe how hot it was today, but we survived. And boy, did we make a difference in this neighborhood and for this homeowner. Couldn't even see this driveway before, and that grass was unbelievably tall. Look at this beautiful driveway now. You can tell even in 99-degree heat, I still really love this. But do y'all remember when we got here, it did not look like this. Let's rewind, take a look. Now that, my friends, was a transformation. Unbelievable. So excited about how this turned out. Okay, everyone, that is it for me today. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support, your love, your comments, your emails, for tuning in, for supporting this channel and this work. I couldn't be more thankful. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon.